ChatGPT. Created by OpenAI and released to the public in 2022, ChatGPT is the general-purpose member of the AI family. It can answer questions, rewrite text, explain difficult topics, analyze images, help with coding, summarize documents, and occasionally make you wonder why you spent 20 minutes writing an email it finished in 12 seconds. Its biggest strength is flexibility. A student may use it to study mathematics, a programmer may use it to find a bug, and someone else may ask it to plan dinner using 3 eggs and an optimistic tomato. ChatGPT also follows conversations, so users can correct it, add instructions, or build an idea step by step. It is not always correct, especially when a question lacks context, but it is designed to work across many different tasks. That wide range is why ChatGPT became the first AI assistant many people regularly used, and for some, the digital coworker that never asks where the meeting link is. Claude. Developed by Anthropic, Claude is known for handling writing, reasoning, coding, and long documents with a calm and careful style. It is especially useful when someone needs to summarize a large report, compare several files, edit an article, or turn a chaotic collection of notes into something that looks professionally planned. Claude can process a lot of information at once, which makes it popular for research, document review, and detailed analysis. Anthropic uses an approach called constitutional AI, where a set of written principles helps guide the model's behavior. In simple terms, Claude is encouraged to think before speaking, which already makes it more disciplined than many group chats. Its answers often feel organized and measured rather than rushed. Claude may not be the assistant people choose for every quick question, but when the task involves 50 pages, confusing instructions, and a deadline that arrived yesterday, it becomes a particularly useful companion. Gemini. Built by Google, Gemini is designed to work closely with Google's search tools, mobile devices, and productivity apps. It can answer questions, generate text, analyze images, help with research, and connect with services such as Gmail, Google Calendar, YouTube, Docs, and other Google products. This connection is its main advantage. Instead of only discussing what you should do, Gemini can help you move between the apps where the work actually happens. It may find information in an email, help prepare a document, check a schedule, and then remind you that your calendar has somehow become a colorful wall of responsibilities. On Android devices, Gemini can also perform assistant-style actions, such as setting alarms, controlling certain settings, or helping with information shown on the screen. For people already living inside Google's ecosystem, Gemini acts less like a separate chatbot and more like an extra intelligence layer spread across their digital routine. Grok. Created by xAI, Grok is an AI assistant closely connected with X, the platform previously known as Twitter. It can answer questions, generate text, analyze information, create images, and interact through text or voice. Its connection to X gives it access to a fast-moving stream of public conversations, which makes it especially useful for current events, trending topics, and stories that are developing in real time. While other assistants may feel like they have been sitting quietly in a library, Grok often feels as though it has just walked out of a very crowded public square. That can be useful when someone wants to understand what people are discussing right now, but live information still needs careful checking because popularity and accuracy are not the same thing. Grok is also available outside X, so it can handle ordinary tasks such as writing, research, explanations, and creative work. Its defining feature remains its closeness to online conversation and rapidly changing information. DeepSeek. Developed by a Chinese artificial intelligence company, DeepSeek became widely known for its reasoning, coding, and technical problem-solving abilities. It can write text, generate code, summarize information, analyze files, create tables, and work through mathematical or logical problems. DeepSeek offers different modes, allowing users to choose between faster answers and more detailed reasoning for tasks that require several steps. This makes it especially attractive to programmers, students, and users who enjoy watching an AI think through a problem while they quietly hope the final answer matches the homework. DeepSeek also gained attention for focusing on efficient model design and for offering developer access through an API. Its rise showed that advanced AI development was becoming more international and competitive. Rather than being known mainly as a digital personal assistant, DeepSeek is often seen as a practical problem-solving engine, particularly when the task involves code, calculations, technical explanations, or structured reasoning. Siri. Siri, which has been known since 2011 for setting alarms, making calls, and occasionally misunderstanding a perfectly clear command, has been almost completely rebuilt in iOS 27 under the name Siri AI. The new version uses Apple Intelligence to hold more natural and continuous conversations, answer open-ended questions, and remember the subject in follow-up requests. This means you no longer have to repeat the same command as if you were speaking to customer support for the third time. Siri can now find relevant personal information inside emails, messages, notes, and photos. It can understand what is currently displayed on the screen and take action based on that content. It can also move between apps, such as messages, music, reminders, and calendar. For example, it may edit a message, add a song to a playlist, or create a calendar event using details from an email. Access to up-to-date information from the internet and the ability to provide fuller answers also brings Siri closer to being a real AI assistant, rather than just a voice command tool. Apple says these features are designed with privacy in mind, and the English version of Siri AI is expected to become available experimentally later in 2026.